Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has criticised the Palestinian Authority for giving Palestinian prisoners convicted of grave crimes a hero's welcome earlier this week. Speaking at a conference in the city of Tiberias, he said that while his country makes sacrifices to end the conflict, the Palestinians seem to be celebrating with murderers. He added peace can only exist if the teaching of incitement and destruction of Israel stops and if his country's security and settlement interests can be assured. These were the scenes from the Gaza Strip following the release of some 26 ex-inmates. Crowds of people were waving Palestinian and Fatah flags, playing drums and setting off fireworks, the crowd chanting President Mahmoud Abbas's name. Meanwhile, footage from Ramallah shows the president and other officials greeting prisoners with hugs and kisses in the early hours of Tuesday morning. The released prisoners include 18 people from the West Bank, 3 from Gaza and another 5 from East Jerusalem. All had served between 19 and 28 years incarcerated in jail, mostly on charges of murder. It was the third phase of the 4-stage plan to release Palestinian prisoners pioneered in US arbitrated peace talks. Protesters took to the streets in Israel to voice their disapproval at Netanyahu.
Last night we saw the Palestinian Authority glorifying terrorists, glorifying individuals who are guilty of terrible crimes, of killing innocent civilians, children. It's high time that the Palestinian Authority stop glorifying terrorism. It's high time they ceased celebrating terror.
US Secretary of State John Kerry hopes to make more ground in Middle East peace talks this week in order to resolve the decades-old conflict. The UN is seeking to negotiate a two-state solution which would see Israel exist alongside a Palestinian state peacefully. However, with Hamas refusing to coexist with the Jewish state and disagreements over settlement building, progress so far has been slow.